Hello guys, Knuckles Up or Michael here, and I am back, and I know it's been a long ass time since my last video. It's been over 2 weeks, and I'm really sorry guys about leaving you in the dark and not really telling you guys, hey, what's going on or anything like that. Long story short, I'm not dead. I hope you guys know that I'm not dead. I'm well, I'm happy, I'm alive. And the reason why I took this kind of little break is because of mostly work. I've been so busy, like so incredibly busy these last 2 weeks. I've been working every day, hard hours, and then when I come home, I really just had to get ready for the next day and then go back to work. So it was kind of hard to actually get in video game time there. Some days I wouldn't play at all, some days I'd only play for like an hour. So it was really hard to record anything, and honestly, I couldn't record anything. Like, I just had no time to record. I had time to record nothing, literally nothing. So, guys, I do apologize about not uploading videos for that amount of time. Just letting you know, for this commentary, what you're going to be seeing on screen is a couple of games of FIFA that I played. My team is actually looking stacked right now. I kind of beefed it up because of the price drops and all the players. FIFA 17 is coming out pretty soon, so I just decided why the hell not. Let me go ham and get a bunch of really good players. So my team is stacked right now, and yeah, I play around 2 games. I believe I win both of them, and one was a rage quit, one went down to the wire, and I won very closely, but you guys will see it shortly. So guys, I hope you enjoy that gameplay. So what I want to talk about today, and I'm sure you guys have known it if you make YouTube videos, if you record them, if you even watch other people make YouTube videos, like bigger YouTubers, you've probably heard about these new YouTube guidelines, and I just want to weigh in my 2 cents on them. And honestly guys, I'm stunned that YouTube would even consider doing this, because so many content creators are going to be royally in the ass by these new guidelines, and I have them up screen, on screen right here. And if you've never actually seen these before or heard of these before, well, get ready, because they're pretty big. So the first one, well, it says right here, content that is considered inappropriate for advertising. Content that is considered, quote, non-advertiser friendly includes but is not limited to, and then it goes into this list right here: sexually suggestive content including partial nudity and sexual humor, violence including display of serious injury and events related to violent extremism, inappropriate language including harassment, profanity, or vulgar language, promotion of drugs and regulated substances including selling, use, and abuse of such items, controversial or sensitive subjects including subjects related to war, political conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown. Holy balls, man. These, like, I don't even know what to say about these. These are incredibly, like, full of censorship. And this is insane coming from YouTube, a site where, like, literally a couple months ago, you could post almost whatever you wanted as long as it wasn't someone else's content, and you'd be fine. You'd be home free. And now you have all of this crap. And right now, I'll kind of break it down, and then I'll give my full opinion on it, and then I'll kind of explain why this upsets me a little bit. So we'll start up here: sexual suggestive content including partial nudity and sexual humor. So I'm not sure how extensive they're going to go with partial nudity, because that can be anywhere from a guy with his shirt off to a girl wearing nothing but a bikini. Like, I don't know what that can go to, but it's a very broad thing to talk about, so I'm not really sure, so I won't cover that. But sexual humor, holy no one can make any jokes anymore, any sex jokes, anything like that. That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous, because so many people rely on just those little funny jokes that are just like, hey, you know, I banged your, like, mom. So many YouTubers just do sexual humor, just casual sexual humor, and they're absolutely boned in the bottom. Actually, I can't say that because I'm gonna get taken down. They are actually boned if they decide to use sexual humor in their content. They're not going to make money off of their videos if they do that anymore, so that sucks. So the next one is violence including display of serious injury and events related to violent extremism. So guys, this one's okay with me. I don't really have a problem with this, and the reason why is because it fights prank channels. As you see in many prank channels, they'll fake fights, they'll show people getting punched, and I put that in air quotes, because it's just so fake, and just so, like, the content on prank channels is just horrible. So I'm actually kind of glad that this one is here, and especially those fake bomb pranks. Although they're pretty funny to watch, they're horrible and they're just not good. So any of this violence crap that goes on prank channels, I'm actually kind of glad this is a rule because it's going to be stopped in the future. This next one, though, is the one that really grinds my gears. Out of every single one, this is the only one that I would be like, I wish I could just take this down right now and everyone could forget about it because it pisses me off so much. Inappropriate language, including harassment, profanity, and vulgar language. Harassment, I can understand, but again, that's a very broad statement, so we're going to kind of leave that out. But profanity and vulgar language. If you guys have seen my videos, you guys know that I curse. I curse a lot. I've cursed a couple of times in this video so far, and I find that cursing in bigger YouTubers, smaller YouTubers, doesn't matter. It kind of adds a comedic value to certain things. For example, jump scares in a horror game, or if you're 29-0, one off a nuclear and somebody cross-map grenades you, and you scream the F word. I find that sometimes swearing adds comedic value to your videos, and I like it a lot more than versus, you know, maybe not swearing. It varies depending on the creator and depending on the video, but I find that swearing does add comedic value to a video. This one pisses me off, though, the most because I swear a lot. You guys know that. I'm not going to be able to swear if I want to monetize my videos. And as you guys have seen so far, I've been bleeping out my swear words because I've started to monetize my videos. I can't have this crap on my videos now because they'll take it down. And I'm not sure whether or not they're going to go after me because I only have like 150 subscribers. So they shouldn't go after me, but if they do, I'm going to be pissed. But just to be safe, I'm just going to bleep out any swear words from now on, which is going to be a pain in the ass to do. It's going to be more time for me editing, but you know what? It's a price that I have to pay because f you, YouTube. This next one isn't that bad, but it still kind of sucks. Promotion of drugs, unregulated substances, including selling, use, and abuse of such items. Again, this ties into prank channels because they do have some videos where they try to fake sell like cocaine and crack on the streets, in the hood, in quotes again. And so basically, this one I'm not too upset with. It doesn't really affect me at all. I think some YouTubers have made jokes about drugs, but I mean, this one isn't really as... How do I say? This one isn't as important as the other ones, or not as prominent. So I'm just going to skip over this one. This last one, though, this one is pretty big, and this is controversial or sensitive subjects and events, including subjects related to war, political conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown. Holy balls, man. First it was the inappropriate language, and now this. As we have seen, many YouTubers have gotten their stuff taken down because of this crap, especially language. That's probably the main one, but even YouTubers, a big one like Boogie239, I think that's his name. I know it's Boogie and then a bunch of numbers at the end. He got some of his videos taken down because of he was talking about suicide, and that considers a controversial topic, and so they took it down. Like, I don't understand this, why people can't share their personal stories, people can't talk about their political views, people can't talk about war, natural disasters. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What if a natural disaster were to happen in, I don't know, let's say British Columbia, let's say Vancouver, British Columbia, and YouTubers were trying to start fundraisers, and they were doing that on YouTube, and maybe they were talking about it before, like giving information like 22 died, millions of homes are scrapped, and then they got their video taken down, all for a good cause. And I find that this one and the language one really get to me the most because that's not right. You shouldn't be censored like this. It's ridiculous. Now, the last thing that I want people to kind of take away from this is, I'm not really 100% sure if this is true or not, but I think, guys, this might be a little bit more the advertisement companies than YouTube. And the reason why I say this is because this is just for advertising your videos. This is for advertising your videos, so that means that if you don't advertise them, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can say as much swear words as you want, you can curse, you can make sex jokes, you can talk about suicide and depression and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. You can talk about whatever you guys want, but if you monetize it, you have to censor that crap out. And I think that the advertisement companies don't want to put their, whatever it is, their vacation website or their yellow pages, I don't know what goes on YouTube advertisement, or those MMO games, like they don't want their company being displayed over someone like Keemstar or Leafy or Pyrocynical. So I find that the advertisement companies definitely had a part to play in this. I don't think it's 100% YouTube. I just think that YouTube obviously could have said no to this. They could have not done this at all. But guys, I don't think it's just YouTube. I think the advertisement companies do have a big part to play in this. So guys, that is going to be all for the video today. I do apologize again for leaving you guys in the dark for so long about where I've been, but I am back nonetheless, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your opinion on this whole YouTube guideline crap in the comment section below, because I'd really like to hear your guys' opinion on that. So guys, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you have not, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.